528 here, aka Big Money Benjamin. Salute to the international audience, salute to the domestic. Alright, real quick. This is your public service announcement. Alright? Let me be clear with you. There is a food shortage coming. Alright? Salute to the salute to the international audience, salute to the domestic, salute to all those that rock with me. I said this before, I'm gonna say it again. I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. Alright? There is no, excuse me, I said that wrong. I said that wrong. There is a food shortage already here. Okay? People aren't telling you this, but I am. There's a food shortage already taking place here in the United States of America. It has been going on worldwide. Now, if many of y'all will think back to when I did the live stream on, what was it? Africa, locusts. How the locusts was going all over and eating up the crops in Africa. You notice you don't hear much about that no more, right? That doesn't mean it stopped. It's still happening. And most of the items that US was getting was from Africa. But it's not only Africa this is happening to. This is happening all around the world. But this also ties into what I said yesterday with Bill Gates and Bill Gates' son, who's in control of agriculture and buying up all the farmlands, especially the potatoes. Now, if you don't know, McDonald's, I believe Burger King too, pretty much all these places depend on Bill Gates. They're buying up all the farmland. I am telling you, there are certain things, let me be more clear. But I don't want people saying they didn't understand when the shit go down. Start making preparations now. I don't care if you're vegan. I don't care if you're raw vegan. I don't care if you only eat meat. You better start making plans. And you better do it ASAP. Because the way how it's looking, hold on people, the way how it's looking, hold on a second. I don't want to get hit. Let me cross the street properly. Is the Elsa going live, people? Okay. You better start getting it together and stocking up on those canned goods. If you notice, you're getting a shortage in on canned goods as well. All right. You better start having seeds stocked away. That's what I said. Have seeds stocked away. Sooner or later, I'm gonna give y'all the right hydroponic growing station. You could do your herbs or whatever. All right. But the fact still remains. That there is a shortage going on currently in the U.S. of A. And if you live in the United States right now, matter of fact, if you live in the UK, but I'm not in the UK, all right. So my international audience, y'all should know this. Y'all should know better. Y'all should have been stocking it. But mainly the people in the U.S. They see I keep coming out, and let me tell you, I really hate doing these live streams because it sounds like I'm sounding an alarm. No one is listening, but just a few people. And I'm gonna tell you now, all those who stocking up, all those who are stocking up on the canned goods and the food, all this other stuff. Listen to me carefully. You better get yourself some quote unquote non-lethal weapons. That's your ass, your stun gun. What else considered a non-lethal? Remember, we ain't gonna go through all that because we don't want the shadow ban start taking place hardcore. But when it do finally go down, y'all will be either thanking me or wishing that you know you you got involved in what I was saying. Now I'm gonna put it to you like this: they're gonna use the different cryptos for tagging the food supply. What do I mean? What cryptos are they gonna be using? They're gonna use cryptos like such as XYO, okay, to deal with certain tracking. Everything I'm saying, you're gonna see how it start end up tying in with the food industry, and you're gonna be like, wow, the first place you heard it, Joel Benjamin 528. They're gonna use different things. Well, we already know XRP is gonna be used for bridging and sending stuff, whatever. But they're gonna mainly use the XLM for more retail people. So when you go buy food, you're gonna have to purchase the food either with a QR code, okay? And when they see what you bought with that now mind you, this is your money that you have in there, all right, in the form of whatever crypto or whatever they do, right? So this is how it's gonna work. When you go, let's say, before the World Economic Forum, fully break it down and be like, no, y'all are not eating any more meat. That's dead. Before they do that, let's say you say, yo, I want to go buy a steak. All right? There, so you go buy a steak for the week. Okay? And you say, yo, I want another one. You want to indulge. What they will do is they'll block, or should I say, lock off your card so you can't eat that next steak. You can't buy that next steak. This is serious, people, what I'm telling you. They're going to let you know, no, you had enough, fall back. There's a shortage going on. We can't support you, and that you're entitled to one for a week or one for the month. Okay? You're going to go on, they're going to have certain chow lines. Okay. Listen, I always got to be the one to bring the doom and gloom. I really don't like to be death. I really don't want to be that one coming on a pale horse. But it seems like I have to. Because if I don't tell you and the shit go down, I want to make sure my hands are clean. Listen to me carefully. It is going to get super worse, people. You will not be able to buy certain foods that you want. They're going to cap you. They're going to put a limit. Then they're going to take away. The next thing they're going to implement is the taking away of the livestock. That's your chicken, eggs, your beef, bison, ostrich. Some people like to go to Bear Burger and get those quote unquote exotic meats. All that's going to be dead. Number one, the excuse that they're going to use is the amount of money they have to spend on growing food to feed those livestock. Because if you pay attention, for the people who eat meat, your lamb, all that, all those animals have to is on a vegetarian diet. that livestock, they're on a vegetarian diet. So that's gonna be dead. That's gonna be dead. The problem is the vegans and the people who are all vegetarians. Because vegan, in case y'all don't know, the original vegan is supposed to be someone that don't wear any leather. They don't wear down jackets, down the feathers. They don't wear any coats made out of that, anything. All right? Vegans, they only wear cotton, hemp, clothing, yada yada yada. So anyway, back to the matter at hand. They are going to think it's going to be a good thing, but it's not. The only way it's going to be a good thing is if you own your farmland or own land. Years ago, I forgot the name of the bill, but they was trying to pass a bill where it would be illegal for you to grow herbs. And when I say illegal to grow herbs, I'm not talking about like herbs. I'm talking about regular spices and stuff we use like cilantro, oregano, all right, thyme. This, I don't think y'all really understand the severity of what's coming down the pipeline. This is serious. They've been trying to pass this since the late 90s, early 2000s. Okay? Now with the whole thing with blockchain, crypto, pandemic, people distracted, they're able to pull that stunt. So for these people who are happy that it's going to be a more meatless society, that that's going to affect you in a harmful way too. Because if you do not grow your own food, it's going to be a problem. And then you got to make sure you got to get the proper seed. It's because of the genetically modification that they do. They make sure that they throw it in there where they have their own genetic splicing going on, right? So when they go in your farmland and they pull, let's say you grow a watermelon, and they be like, nah, that watermelon is patent. That's our patent. Come up off of that. It's not far-fetched. What I'm telling you is not far-fetched, people. They already have been doing that. Go look it up. Ask farmers. They'll tell you. Okay? They'll tell you. And the next thing is what they're doing is a formation to terraform this planet. But really, we ain't gonna go so far into that. They're also trying to terraform your DNA, change your DNA with certain plant-based foods that they're splicing with soy, or they're gonna push a heavy amount of soy on you. Now, some people are going to be healthy, but you're only going to be healthy to do the work. Remember, it's a certain amount of population they want off. And when there's a food shortage, I'm telling you, you're going to have people that's coming going to try to take your food. I know y'all don't believe it, right? Okay. Just because you don't believe it doesn't make it not true. And I don't know why I'm not hearing a lot of people talk. You know what? It don't matter. I'm telling you about it. I'm telling you. Get it together, people. If you want some of these products for self-defense, contact me, text me, DM. Okay? Please, no brokies allowed. No brokies allowed. Because when I send you to the proper source and they telling me y'all being cheap, I'm not gonna waste my time giving y'all that information. I swear. Alright? Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to the comments. Any questions before I get out of here? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Let me see. Air Pegasus says, man, the government is playing around because I can't find seeded watermelon. Well, it's funny that you say that with the seeded watermelons. I'm pretty much surprised. I've been finding a lot of seeded watermelons in New York. I don't know why. I just been finding a lot of seeded watermelons in New York. Let me see. When you gonna start your freedom fighting team? You see, you trying to get me caught up out there, Mike Chin. You try to get me caught up out there. Let me see. Let me see. It's going in. Shahid says it's going to be very difficult for people who haven't been practicing this lifestyle already. No, it won't. No, it won't. It won't be difficult. They're going to get with the program. Because when hunger hits, let me tell you something. When hunger hits, nothing tastes better than a piece of broccoli. When hunger hits, nothing tastes better than a raw piece of carrot. Okay? When hunger hits, nothing tastes better than some damn string beans. Okay? I'm telling you straight. All the people who are accustomed to eating meat that won't have meat to eat no more, they would have no problem robbing you, busting you over the head, and take your grapes, take your cantaloupes, take your watermelon. I promise you that. I promise you that. I promise you that. Okay? Real talk. Real talk. Nothing. Listen, they'll be eating these potatoes. They'll boil the potatoes and eat the potatoes like if they eating potato chips. They would throw their little seasoning on that motherfucker. That listen, you would never swore these was meat eaters. All right? All of a sudden they're going to be the best mushroom experts in the world. Trust me, when that hunger kicks in, man, you better get your gun permit so you can protect your yard. They're gonna be seeing your front yard and backyard and be like, "Oh, you ain't using it, so we gonna use it," and they're gonna tell you, "You better not tell them nothing." They gonna be eating watercress, showering down on that sucker like if it's candy. I'm telling you, I promise you that. Benjamin 528, aka Big Money Benjamin. So, and if anybody wonder when this is gonna start, it already started. They just been keeping. I don't know what's going on. Y'all haven't noticed certain things y'all not able to get. I'm telling you, you got super powerful elites such as Bill Gates and his son. They're owning up all the farmland, buying up all the farmland. I'm telling you, people, it's going to be bad. And the next thing, in case y'all don't know, guess who else been buying up? Let me see if y'all going to get this before I get out of here. And I want y'all to put it in the comment section too. Which country have been buying up a whole set of farmland here in the U.S.? Anybody that watched me should know this answer because I spoke about it maybe twice before. Ding, ding, ding. DJ Isaac got the answer right. Julio got the answer right. Just Will got it right. Ernest George got it right. Gucci got it right. Yeah. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's up. When y'all start seeing certain things you can't get in the store, you gonna know the reason why. Okay? It's real. Hit that like button, share the video, yada 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 yada. I'm telling you, it's coming hard. It's already here. It's going to be worse. Good Lord, I'm not able to stress it enough. Salute to the international audience. Salute to the domestic. Salute to the moderators for holding it down. Joel Benjamin 528, aka Big Money Benjamin. When it start getting real rough, some of y'all will be